The January 6th attack delayed the certification of the 2020 election results. It also led to the largest criminal investigation in the history of the U.S. Justice Department. Federal prosecutors have charged more than 1,200 people connected to January 6th. 1,100 of those have been charged with entering a restricted federal building, accused of illegally parading or demonstrating in the Capitol. About 450 are accused of violence, like assaulting, resisting, or impeding law enforcement. Let's bring in CBS News congressional correspondent Scott MacFarlane. He's been on this case from the very beginning. Scott, so what does 2024 hold for these prosecutions?
There are more arrests still to be made, but at this point, the Department of Justice seems to be seeing some type of end game. They're now estimating about 80 more people they're looking for who had some violent activity, some violent criminal activity on January 6th. That's quite a reduction, Catherine, from the estimates they were giving in 2023 and 2022, that there may be hundreds and hundreds more. That notwithstanding, they still have open cases that have been lingering for years. They still have hundreds of cases they have to prosecute from soup to nuts. It's going to take time. And, oh, by the way, this is all going through the same federal courthouse at the same time, which only has so much bandwidth.
That's right. Now, let's talk about these pipe bombs that were planted at the RNC and the DNC the night before January 6th. The FBI is offering a $500,000 reward, which, frankly, is the kind of reward you'd expect for a major terrorist figure. Why is this the missing link in the prosecution?
I think the police have been unequivocal that those devices distracted them at a sensitive moment, derailed their efforts to respond to the riot itself during the early moments of the attack. They were a problem. The FBI has also made this claim, and they continue to do so, that those things could have killed somebody, and that the suspect responsible for those is still a danger to the public. And they haven't found the person. It's been 3 years. And if you take this in a vacuum, Catherine, take that as pipe bombs separate from January 6th and the attack on the Capitol, what a huge question they haven't answered. Somebody left pipe bombs by the Capitol and they haven't figured out who it is.
Well, let's just talk a little bit about the timing, because these devices, based on our reporting, just had 1-hour timers. So that lays out two scenarios. Either they were meant to go on the night before January 6th, which I think would have completely changed the security dynamic on January 6th, or the individual was going to go back and prime them.
These devices have also been fodder for conspiracy theories in so many different directions. There have been conspiracy theories about who may have led them, who may have placed them, who may have had a motivation to do so. Was it an inside job by the feds? All of this is nonsense. But what's complicating matters is the FBI has stopped talking about them. They made a statement yesterday but didn't take questions. They've stopped doing interviews about the pipe bombs. They've left this out there to be spun.
And why is that?
That's a good question. I mean, I don't suspect this is one of their big successes, that it's been 3 years and they don't have a suspect in this high-profile incident. And also, if there are no new leads, there may be nothing new to say. But it does leave it vulnerable to be the subject of conspiracy theories if you don't talk about the case.
I know. It's hard to know which way is the right procedure to take here. Scott MacFarlane, thank you.